G'day, it's Andrew here, and I hope I've got something useful and important for you today to know about. Um, the subject that I want to quickly discuss is about worry. And how much do you worry? How much anxiety is there in your life? Um, Today is, we're in the beginning of March 2022. And over the last couple of years, I've noticed that a lot of the teaching on YouTube, um, people worry about tomorrow. So um, basically, how this is going to help you, Jesus Christ in the New Testament, in the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 6, verse 34, said, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." Now, so the answer really to this then is to take on board what Jesus is saying about this psychological worry about tomorrow, because so much of the news, so much of the thinking, whether it's the leaders of the world planning tomorrow, people are worried that so much of the thought coming through, even on the good channels, the channels that provide good teaching, so much of the thought that people have in families, there's a sense of worry, and it's that human ability to anticipate tomorrow, or to anticipate the weeks ahead or the years ahead, and it's like, oh, what's going to happen? Where am I going to live? Will I have a job? Oh, will this happen? Oh, will I be dead? Will I be sick? Oh, you know, all this worry, and I don't know if you've noticed that even the logical thought, even the research, even the good teachings, there's always a sense of psychological worry about the things of the future, that human beings have this ability to anticipate the future. So, I mean, has that been happening to you? There's a lot of the information and knowledge that you take in. How much worry is caught up in the sentences and the knowledge? How much of it has this negative worry and anticipation? Oh, the world's getting controlled. Oh, the government's controlling us all more. Oh, I don't like my town. I want to move somewhere else. It's all kind of future worry. Oh, my health's packing up. Oh, my health's not going to be any better next week. Oh, I might be dead next year. Like all this worry about the future that our human ability can do. So anyway, that's the problem, right? That's the issue here. And Christ said, therefore, do not worry. Do not worry, Anita, about tomorrow. Do not worry, Andrew, about tomorrow. Do not worry, person, about tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, do not worry about tomorrow. For tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. So it's saying that, your problems of today, right now, that's enough. But all this thought that people, all this teaching, all of these wise people, if they're like looking at the future, looking at what's going on, there's all of this worries about the tomorrows and the next weeks and the next years. Oh, it's getting controlled. Oh, these blooming scientists and government, they're controlling us all. Oh, we're losing our freedoms. It's going to be horrible. Whatever it is, whatever it is. Oh, earthquakes, wars. Anyway, I may as well just go on. Enough about worry. I might actually just go to chapter 7. Judge not, that you be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, and look, a plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite! First remove the plank from your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. Well, this one here is so appropriate too. I mean, there's never been a time more now where people on the chats and on the internet and on their uploads are judging other people, judging the New World Order, judging the leaders, judging the protesters, judging, all of the dirt they can find on the news and the politics, and the never been a time where we're so judgmental about others, looking at the specks in their eyes and not realizing that we're just as bad. And so there's another lesson Jesus teaches: don't judge not, that you be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. That may also help you taking that on board, if I took that on board. Because, see, if we do worry about tomorrow all the time, and if we're constantly judging others and criticizing them, even if we've got a point, even if what we're saying is actually factual and true, but the fact that we will use that to judge them, it's going to make us miserable. And you have to see that what Christ's teaching is here. If we don't listen to it, we're going to be miserable people. So I thought that's a bit of an insight and a light on the subject, and it seems far more useful to take this on board to control your worries and anxieties, or to improve the way we talk to others, about others. Good teaching. Might put Big Pharma out of business. Anyway, see ya.